I know you're not selling and I'm going to be brief. The reason I'm calling is because this is now your default phone script. I'm going to repeat it again. Hi Joe, it's Tom Panos here from Ray White. I know you're not selling and I'm going to be brief. The reason I'm calling is because. Straight to the point. Have you noticed I've done two things? I get rid of two biggest excuses. Oh, I'm busy, or I'm not selling. I actually bring it up. So I get those excuses out of the way. They can't say them to me because I've told them I already know that. Then I move on and I say, the reason I'm calling is because that's the purpose of my phone call. So let's make some phone calls. Hi, can I speak to Joe? Joe, Tom Panos here from Ray White. I know you're not selling and I'm going to be brief. The reason I'm calling you is because number 47, your streets come onto the market, and I just wanted to give you the heads up. I want to let you know that I think it's going to get over $1 million, but if it's okay with you and you're open-minded enough, see the word, open-minded enough, no one wants to be closed-minded, so I'm asking a question that they're going to say yes to, right? If you're open-minded enough, I'm going to give you a call to let you know who bought it and what it sold for in a few weeks' time. Is that okay? Great. Then, before I hang up, I say this. How has the changing market and interest rates impacted your own plans? So I use a reason being the just listed as a core conversation starter. Then I ring back in 4 weeks' time when the property's sold. Hi, can I speak to Joe? Joe, Tom Panos here from Ray White. I'm calling you because I promised I would. I want to let you know, Joe, that property has now been sold. You've got new neighbours coming in, and I also want to let you know I've got a big problem. You know, the person that missed out on it, I think they're crazy. I think they're going to pay overs. They're emotional. And I think that they're going to buy something around your property. And I think they might consider your property. Would I be wasting my time mentioning your home to them? That's your second call. That's the just sold call. And what I've done is I've added a twist to it. I have a leftover buyer. Because that can be your third call in real estate. There's a guy I do work with called Oliver Labors from Ray White Double Bay, Gavin Rubenstein's team. He writes about $3 million. He has the same phone call all the time. Hi, it's Oliver Labors here from Ray White. I know you're not selling and I'm going to be brief. The reason I'm calling you is because you told me you weren't coming on the market for some time, and I respect that. I've got a buyer. They missed out last night. They're going to pay overs. They're emotional. They're desperate. They're going to pay top dollar. They're the kind of buyer everyone's going to laugh at when they find out they paid this for a house. I'm calling you to see whether we should take advantage of this buyer. Can I talk to them about your home? He uses an ethical bribe to pull out people out of the woodwork. Hands up. Get it? Understand? Okay. That's a just sold call. In a moment, Reece, we're going to... Oh, keep rolling. I'm going to do another call. Another call. Anniversary call. Hey, Reece, Tom Panos here from Ray White. I know you're not selling and I'm going to be brief. I'm calling you because I wanted to say happy birthday. It's not my birthday, mate. It's not your birthday, it's your house birthday. It's 4 years since you moved into your home. And I wanted to let you know, for some reason, we had the wrong setting in our database. We should have been giving you a health update on your asset every year, but for some reason, we've missed out. I'm going to make sure that it's not going to be missed out anymore. I'd like to organise a time for 7 minutes to get this back on track. It's not a valuation, it's simply a health update to let you know how much equity you're sitting on. House tomorrow at 5 o'clock or Sunday at 10 in the morning. Bang. That is your anniversary call. Just listed, just sold, anniversary call. Let's do an expired listing call. Hey, can I speak to Reece? Reece, it's Tom Panos here from Ray White. I noticed you've been on the market for some time. What's happening there? What's happening? Surprised, shocked. Why hasn't that sold? That is how you get the conversation going. And then you say this. How open-minded would you be to sit with me for 5 minutes where I can explain to you how we've been selling properties 3 days that other agents couldn't sell in 3 months using our passive aspirational buyer retargeting strategy.
What?
You know what they say? What? Say, our passive retargeting buyer strategy. Basically what I'm saying is, we don't just rely on Trade Me. I'll explain it to you when I sit with you for 5 minutes. That's how we're getting top dollar on property. House today at 5 o'clock for 5 minutes, or would you prefer tomorrow morning? The goal of an expired call, by the way, people ask me, what does that mean, what you just said? Basically, social media. If you can't beat them, confuse them, get into the door. Your goal in real estate is, you know when you make an expired listing call, let's be very clear, the goal of an expired listing call is not to convince them to go with you, is to convince them to give you 5 minutes to get eyeball to eyeball. That is the goal of an expired listing call. You need to understand the difference between getting an appointment and presenting. You've got to get into their living room. So team, I run through 4 phone calls. Just listed, just sold, anniversary, and a leftover buyer call. I need you to start circulating. Now I'm going to start doing some door knocking. Come on up.
Hello.
Yeah. That was like an alarm clock. Okay. Cole, good to see you. I'm a real estate agent. You're a vendor.
That's all.
Good start. Okay. I'm door knocking.
Yep.
Right? I'm the agent. You're in the house. I want to show you how to start using door knocking to either get an appraisal or to get details into your database. Let's do it. Ready? So, can we do version number 1 is you're the nice vendor, right? And version number 2, you're not the nice vendor. Because we get 2 types, right? Version number 1, the nice vendor. Ready? No. Hi, how you going? I'm going to be very quick. My name is Tom. I'm from Ray White. I'm doing an appraisal for one of your neighbours down the road. When I do an appraisal, it makes no difference for us whether we do it for one home or the whole street, because it's the same word. It's a press of a button. Can I send you one for your home as well?
Sure, why not?
Beautiful. By the way, can I just get your name?
Cole.
Beautiful. Straight into it. The nice vendor, right? Cole, are you living in your dream home at the moment?
No.
Good question. Are you living in your dream home? No one's living in their dream home! No one's living in their dream home! Okay. Now, I'm getting a CMA out of this guy. It was very, very easy. I might even say, Cole, mate, on the spot, sorry, 60 seconds. Can I quickly just come in and have a quick look? Because it's going to help me make my assessment a lot quicker.
Come on through.
Okay. Nice vendor. Now, start again. Not the nice vendor. You're going to say to me, mate, not selling, not interested, I'm not selling. You'll say something else. What do they say? They'll carry me out of it. Fucking strong boy. Push-ups?
It's not what
18. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to give a free, get ready for it. I'm going to give a free coaching session one-on-one. I'll sit there one-on-one with you. I'll go through your prospecting plan, your listing presentation. You know what I'm going to do it on? I'm going to do it on a person, girl or guy, that does 50 push-ups.
Yeah.
Girls can do them on their knees. And I make an adjustment for age. Okay?
Like now?
Like no.
Like now?
I'm always thinking of you, Joe.
Like now.
Like-
Okay. We're going to do that in a moment. But I'm going to do...
Get ready,
now.
get ready.
We're going to do that in a moment. I'm going to give it away. Right? We don't know each other. Hi, how you going?
Busy.
Okay, I'll be very, very quick. My name's Tom Powers. I'm doing an appraisal down the road for someone. While I'm doing the appraisal, do you want me to get one done for you as well at the same time?
Not looking at selling.
Okay, Lico, all the best. Oh, by the way, one day when you need an agent, drop down your list.
I have to say yes, sorry.
Like I've walked away. I'm not going to hassle you. But one day when you need one, drop down your list.
Saying yes, it's rid of you.
Okay, man, I won't harass you, but one day I'll just send you my details. What's your email?
Stuck now, aren't you? Yeah.
He's told me that one day when he needs me, I'm giving him my details. Team, at least you walk out with some data. I've got to tell you, door knocking is kind. It's all good. Relax, don't stress, and I'll tell you what, you go out and do it, you'll feel it. It's not as bad as what people think. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so much. We can end that there. By the way, when you're doing door knocking, I'm going to tell you, door knocking should be doing just listed, just sold, or the door knock I did. What was the door knock I did? We're doing an appraisal in your street. Well, here's my view. If you're doing an appraisal in the street, you should go there half an hour before the appraisal and door knock, because we're always doing, and if you're doing 10, 20, 30 appraisals a month, you've got plenty of people to door knock. I would be door knocking around it. When people ask you who's the neighbour, I would say, look, out of privacy for that person, because I don't know whether they want other people to know, I better not tell you the number, and I wouldn't do it to you if I was doing it for you as well, right? So, let's get these push-ups. Come on up, come on up. Girls can do them on their knees. Girls can do them.